it's like a blast, right? I mean, the coolest part about this movie is, for me, I grew up on movies of the 90s when summer blockbusters were everything. They were adventurous, and they were thrilling, and they were romantic, and they were funny, and they were just, you left the movie feeling different, and that's what this movie delivers. It's really like such a throwback of a movie, and I think we deliver on all those fronts. So I'm just excited for people to show up and experience it. It's really special, and look, I mean, Bill Paxton is a guy that I got to be very close with. You know, he was part of this journey. I met him on a movie called Red Wing. He really helped me prep for Hidden Figures. You know, he was so passionate about Apollo 13, so I called him when I was prepping for that to really understand his love for space, which he talked about on set. And the other thing he talked about on set was meteorology, and he looked at the sky differently than anyone I've ever met. And so to like feel like I was kind of like retreading in a world that he was so passionate about was really special.
I watched it in IMAX on Monday, and my heart hasn't stopped beating since. I mean, probably for multiple reasons, but it's so immersive. You feel like you're in the storms. It's so adrenaline fueled and fun, but there's so much joy and character and true heart to it too. So yeah, you can kind of expect a lot of everything. My experience was wonderful. I mean, he is such a wonderful guy, such a lovely person, such a talented actor, such a dedicated actor. He was such a brilliant scene partner to have. So yeah, I loved working with Glenn. I'd love to do it again.
It's the craziest. I mean, the special effects in this movie are unbelievable. The cast is incredible, and you have to watch it in IMAX. I saw it I saw it regular in theaters, but then I saw it in IMAX, and it was just another experience. So this movie made me excited about going back to the movie theater. You know, it really did.
Oh, it's going to be a fun ride. It's going to be a massive ride. Your heartstrings are going to be pulled. You're going to be scared at the edge of your seat. There's so many big sequences, and you're going to care, and you're also going to be conflicted. You're going to be like, wait, where am I going with this? And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great payoff. So you got to watch it in the biggest theater you can with your friends, your family. Everybody will enjoy it, yeah. To be in a movie that's stemming from that movie is just a land of legacy. That's a lot of weight to carry and a lot of weight to bear, but I feel like we did it justice in a sense, and we paid homage in a great way, and it's a new chapter, you know? So I'm excited for audiences to get a new updated version of Storm Chaser.
Yeah, we've been working so hard on this movie, and in many ways, Twister was in my heart for many years, so to get to this point and to launch the next chapter of this film, I don't know what to say. It's quite a special experience. I hope it's a ride that is fun and thrilling, number one. I hope it also scares the hell out of a lot of people. And also I hope it's a lot of heart for people as well. They really see some beautiful actors and experiences and human stories in this too. They're such great actors. They're wonderful actors. And in front of the camera, behind the camera, you kind of see the same thing, this real deep goodness and beauty to them. And those two together, their chemistry was off the charts, and they have a genuine affection for each other. I was honored to be able to just witness it as they worked together and danced together and did all the scenes together.
I was such a fan of the original, and so to be in this one is an incredible privilege. And I know it has such a strong fan base. It's a classic story of people from different worlds coming together over a shared enemy, I would say. It's about coming home. It's about facing your fears. And I think we all go on a pretty special journey.
Oh man, it's really hard to put it into words. It's so many emotions that are just kind of rushing up inside me right now. I'm just happy to be here, to be a conduit for Dad's spirit, you know, and represent his presence here. And I just wish it was him here in my stead, but you know, I'm happy to be here nonetheless. And I think it's cool because people who have that nostalgia of the original get to come and see this great new chapter. Helmed by Lee Isaac Chung and Daisy and Glenn. And so I think that there's a really cool cyclical thing there. And I just love that it's going to be available for people to see in the theaters and have that experience, because it's such a movie you got to see in the movie theater, like the original. And so I just hope it reintroduces, younger generations to Dad's amazing work as well.
You know, I've aged great since the first Twister. And a lot of people don't know that I had a small part in that. Actually, one of the background people was pregnant. That was my mom. And now I'm the legacy character. I've come back. People ask, where's Helen Hunt? Where's Bill Paxton? No, it's really me. There's a scene in a motel that is going to blow your mind. And I know it sounds silly to say, but the movie is shot on film, and it looks and feels so epic in scale. And I think that we're not used to seeing that kind of like real deal movie. So it really is, it's going to be a lot of fun. To carry the baton of Twister, all you have to do is add another Twister, and we did it. There's two Twisters. That's it. This is a movie about weather phenomenon, so let them shine.
First, I think it's going to be a pretty solid emotional ride because Isaac is great at that, at making really grounded, very heartfelt films. But you kind of crossfade that with incredible special effects and a lot of practical effects, which was really great to be around. And it's great to get blown around a street and dodge wood and all of that stuff.
If you enjoy videos that follow your values like ours and you want to help us continue, go to movieguide.org/donate because we're actually a nonprofit. You may not know that, but we're working in Hollywood every day to help families have more choices that follows their values. And also subscribe right now.